This week I had a totally different video planned, but I want to attempt some sort of algorithm synergy based on new releases. Don't worry, I still plan to look at the rest of the original 4 Persona bays. I just wanted to cover some of the new releases as I get them or as they come out. It's just that for the time being, with my work-life schedule, I'm just going to stick to doing one review a week, at least for the foreseeable future. So let's take a look at the Blade, and this is the ballsiest release Takara's had for a defense type. Haha, hee hee, funny joke. Moving on. This is shaped very similarly to Gravity Destroyer or Gravity PERSEUS. Although the gimmick here seems to be the balls jump up and down during battle, I don't really know how useful that is. It doesn't seem like it would be that good. I would have liked it if they moved in and out similar to Gravity Ball 145. But even with that, you can't really make full use of the metal ball since a 160 doesn't line up with any of the balls in the Blade, so you can't really make a proper critical hit juncture using the 160. But even though it doesn't work the way I hoped it would still be a really good ratchet for this blade, especially with the weight sitting at about 36.6 grams, so this definitely will have a place in the meta for quite a while. The ratchet for Nightmail is 385, and this is a hella weird ratchet. Like, it still locks in pretty good, it just doesn't lock in the way other ratchets lock in. It just feels like it just kind of like Play-Dohs in. I don't know how to describe it. Like, will this make a splash in the meta and hold up? It's hard to tell, mostly because it's the first of its kind in the way it locks in. And I mean, I'm sure most of us expected a 9mm height and not an 8.5 one. The bit for Nightmail is Bound Spike, and this is really interesting. It reminds me of Flat Sharp from the Metal Saga, and the name makes it sound like it's going to be good for defense or stamina, but looking at it physically, it looks more like what you would use for point. But who knows, maybe a worn down Bound Spike will be better for a more balanced combo, or maybe you'll just throw this in the trash like the rest of the other needle bits. Full combo wise, this thing is tall as hell. Not quite Flame Bix's height from Metal Saga, but it's still pretty damn tall. Also, yeah, no, just toss this thing on Hexa, and you have yourself essentially what is a remake of Gravity Destroyer. Like, 100% this has to take some inspiration from that. But with all that out of the way, let's just hope it does somewhat okay in the test battles. thank you for those who watched to the very end of the video. If you haven't, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Instagram down below and all that other cool stuff. Also, if you feel inclined and haven't already done so, join the Discord link down below. It's a server full of Beyblade fans of any and all generations, and we'd love to bring more people back into the hobby, or fans who are just looking for a community to get involved with.